G'day, welcome back to another episode of TOGL. Well, would you believe this is probably one of the best days that we've had in the past few weeks. It has been raining so much, as is to be expected this time of year. It's been cold, it's been windy, and it's really made it very difficult to get anything done. Hence why no video last week, so apologies for that. Anyway, we do have this little bit of a break, so there's a few things I need to get done. I need to get some more wood split. We're definitely going through the firewood. I need to get the chicken coops mucked out and get some fresh hay in there, get their food topped up, and I'm also going to answer some questions in regards to the ducks. So first thing we'll do is we will duck down the bottom, and I'll answer the questions about the ducks, the Indian runner ducks that are down there. And on the way, you'll get to see how bad the track has got as well going down, just from constant use. And with all that rain, we did get some gravel put in, but unfortunately we didn't get it in there until about a week before the rain really started. So it didn't have time to get packed in and settle. So really all we've done is just create a very big gravelly sloppy mess. So you'll see that as well. But anyway, now we just have to wait until springtime comes through, the ground dries out. We'll grade it back flat again, and then we'll get more gravel on it at the start of summer so that it can be packed in over the course. The road that goes from our little tiny home out to the front gate, I mean, it was really boggy and slushy last year, but we got the gravel onto it. We drove backwards and forwards over it, you know, every day for the whole of the summer, and it's almost like a bitumen road. It's stayed really good, and that just goes to show how good it is if you can really pack all that gravel in over a decent period of time before the rain comes. The water just sheds off it. Anyway, as I said, let's jump on the tractor. We'll shoot down the bottom and I'll answer those questions about the ducks. If the rain holds off long enough, we'll also get some wood split. We'll get the chicken coop mucked out, and that'll probably be it for now. Okay, so behind us is the duck run and the chook run. But so this is what happens is, in the evening, the ducks come in here and they get locked up in there. They've got a back room as well. But yeah, so they get locked up in there, and to date, touch wood, they've been safe. And then this is the little chook pen. So the chooks get locked up in there. So by locking them up each night, it keeps them safe from the quolls. Their routine in the day now is that they don't so much head down to the dam anymore. They've found more fun, better fun. So what they do now is they love this little creek that's over here. So looks like they've all gone over in there somewhere. I can hear them. Yeah, so they're all splashing around in that creek. But what they tend to do is they will run up here in the morning. We'll go for a quick walk. So they come up. Whoop, they come up. You can see there's a gully up through here. So they tend to run up here, and they go up around the corner, and they all pile in. So probably up about where that big tree fern is up in the middle. So they all come in up there, and then they work their way all the way down through the gully. Oh, they're over on the other side at the moment. And then yeah, they pop out either over that side or the other side. They head up, they jump in again. So they must be finding a lot of food and probably having a hell of a lot of fun just going in down through all of this fern. It'd be nice and swampy in there for them. See, they're heading up now. So they're wandering back up. And that's what they do all day. It must be like a big water slide for them. Up the top, back down the bottom. So you can just, if I move up here a little bit more, you'll see them heading over in. There they go. They're obviously feeling a lot more secure in this area than on the dam. There's another one just hiding down in there, little straggler. But yeah, so the ducks are all heading over in there now, so they're doing really well. And is that so? So yeah, they're having fun doing that, and yeah, I've got no problem with them doing that at all. Why not? Yeah, they're just disappearing over in there now. Anyway, so hopefully that answers a few questions that several people had about the ducks. So yes, they are safe every night. They're well trained. They don't even need to be chased into there. They literally just before it gets dark, they just wander down, in they go, just come down, lock up the door behind them. So yeah, and same thing goes for the chickens. What have they found over here? What are you chickens pecking at? They're pulling the paint off my window frame. Well, that's a broken window frame anyway, but yeah. And there goes Diesel off, running around. It's a bit of a mess down here at the moment. We've been doing a little bit more construction, mucking around. So yeah, and the dam is looking great. Let's go down to the dam. So because it's been so wet, and you can hear windy, listen, would you believe this is probably one of the better days, as I said earlier. It's just been so wet, but it has flushed the dam out, which is really good. And a lot of the sediment is starting to settle, because obviously when that first earthworks got done, there was a lot of, really stirred up a lot. But no, it's cleaning up nicely, and there's quite a good flow, as you saw when I came across the bridge there. There's quite a lot of flow coming in there at the moment. But yeah, it's cleaning up nicely. There's quite a good lot of flow. So yeah. Anyway, let's head back up the top. I got to try and get these chicken pens sorted out while there's a break in the rain. Hopefully the rain holds off long enough. Well, that weather is changing fast, and I'd say within the next hour or two we're going to have rain. So yeah, get some wood split up, go get the chicken coops done. Alrighty, so these pieces, whilst they're great size for stacking, every now and then as I work my way through, I just need to split these down a bit. It's a bit big to go in our little fireplace. So yeah, this trusty little splitter's still working well for that, although a friend of mine did send me some information on a nice large splitter, which we'll probably get further down the track when it comes to splitting up the big logs. But this will do for now, so we'll get started. A short beat swinging the axe. I think it needs a little bit of lube. Get the WD-40. Even though it stays dry out here, as in the rain doesn't get onto it, just the moisture, because it's so cold, does still tend to make it a little bit sticky every now and then. So we just need to bit of WD-40 on it. Should get it working again nicely. Thing with this black wood is that you can tell by the grain, like it really sticks. It doesn't split cleanly, so it can be a real challenge. And even when I've had my mate's big 50-ton splitter, it tended to not split the black wood. It literally just rips it apart. Like, yeah, the black wood can be really hard so to split cleanly. So yeah, I just tidy it up a little bit with the tomahawk. At least it gets it into the smaller bits that I need anyway. So yeah, we'll keep going. I'm only going to split probably, I don't know, 1/8 of this, just enough to get us through the next week or so. Alright, well that'll do for the wood splitting. Let's see if we can get the chickens done before this rain comes through. First thing I've got to do is get the eggs out. So Kay's coming down with a bowl, I'll get the eggs out. Then we'll clean. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got a few over in the corner there. That door's going to swing closed. There's 4. Yeah, they're from the Combies. And we've got a few over here.
Why all of a sudden go back all the way over there again? Are they laying some inside?
No idea.
Buggers?
Oh. Okay, there's them.
Leave the straw
Yeah,
out.
don't need that. A little bit of a clean, and there's a few in here as
I'll
well.
have a look in there if you want to drag that out.
Yep,
Or are you going to bring the trailer down for it?
I'll bring the trailer down in a minute. So, but there are a few in there. All right, cool, done.
1 dozen in one hit.
Yep. Cool. All right, I'll go and get the trailer and I'll get this cleaned up. how you get it clean in one foul swoop, almost. No pun intended about the foul swoop. There's still little bits that come off the edge of that. I'll get the shovel, scrape that up, but by having that cover sheet in there, you just roll it up, get all of the straw and poop and stuff out, and then I'll put that back in. I'll put the new straw in. Makes life a lot quicker and simpler, and keeps things cleaner in there. Helps reduce the mites and the lice, and all of that will end up down in the compost and make really beautiful compost. So I'll get the shovel and I'll finish cleaning up in there. That was it, just like one shovelful extra, that's all. So I'll get this back in there, I'll get some straw in there. Nice and clean. Let me show you. Yeah, chickens are already coming in to check it out. Now it doesn't need to be that neatly fluffed out because they are going to kick it around and scratch it around a lot, and it'll all settle in. So yeah, just break up the biscuits a bit, and then yeah, they'll come in and do their thing. She's not sure what to make. Anyway, I'll leave her to it. I've got 2 more to do. Challenge, but what I've done is got the chain around that because I can't take the car down the bottom, and our compost bin's down the bottom, so now I'll use the tractor to tow the trailer down. Well, we got it all done, and right before the rain got here, had a look at the rain radar, and yeah, that rain is coming through probably in the next 30 minutes or so. So yeah, make the most of the short windows when they do come through. So that's it for this episode. I know it's a smaller one, or at least I think it's going to be a much smaller one. Anyway, hope you like the update about the ducks. Yesterday, my aunt, Auntie Robin, she came down to Tassie. We picked her up from the airport. Tomorrow, we're heading down to Hobart. We're going to spend the night down there. We're going to go to Salamanca markets the next morning, and then on the way back we're stopping into Oatlands, and apparently there's like a bullock and wagon train festival or something like that, so we're going to pop in and have a look at that as well. So you can be sure that I'll bring you along for that. You can also be sure that I'm going to have a scallop pie when I get down to Salamanca markets. Cannot go there without having a scallop pie. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. By the way, we did crack our 500 subscribers. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Oscar, who was number 500. Until next week, you stay safe, take care, have yourself a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you guys next Friday. Cheers.